Alright, we're back for Madoka Magica episode 6. And you know what? We're gonna change our approach a little bit. I don't know if we'll entirely be able to do that, but we'll try, right? Based on kind of reading the comments and I guess the Reddit thread too. People did respond to it. And I did say I was kind of feeling like we were kind of thinking of things in the wrong direction, because I did feel like I was getting distracted by a lot of like random things. And the thing is, I am making note of a lot of the small details, right? But the thing is, we're kind of taking them and trying to throw everything, including like all our wacky ideas and weird theories, into some pot to like make some like weird soup. But in reality, we should have been taking like those ingredients and I guess kind of make like a side dish out of them instead, because something it's just a reference to something, or it's just symbolic of something that already happened. It doesn't need to like connect to other like weird stuff, right? So I don't know if we'll be able to like do that entirely on the spot, right? I don't know, thinking back to past connections on the spot might be a little difficult for me, for my isekai slop infested brain. So we'll see what happens. Anyways, what's happening in the actual story? Saika's in the middle of a battle with Kyoko. Climax of that will probably happen now. Madoka's first frame on the screen. She did trigger me last episode. She's starting to get a little annoying with all her naivety, but I don't know. I think if we're just trying to come up with something else, she might still end up being a magical girl, just kind of last second, right? I don't know. Let's just find out. Okay. Yeah, Homura came to save us. I forgot fucking. Okay, yeah. So, Puppy Homura versus them. Her thing, she has a, what do you call this? It's not really a shield. A bracer? No, not really. Wait. Oh, okay. Yeah, she has a jumping ability, right? Right. Kyubey was talking about it. Strange magic. Oh. Huh. Okay, climax achieved. Those who maintain the composure, so not Madoka. Wait. Sakura. Okay, my bad. I'm trolling. We've met in a different timeline. Okay. We're out. Sayaka saved for today. Okay, pretty cool. What do they look like? They're blushing. Oh, great. Oh. Huh. Please do. Please don't. And so are you, right? Fucking Kyubey. Could you be my other half? No. Okay. Just again. Well, I guess I took this in a while ago, but I just forgot. Claris does the opening, right? It's kind of interesting that, I don't know, all the songs that I know from Claris are just like completely opposite genre, right? Arrow Manga Sensei, Nisekoi. Wait, Nisekoi's Shaft, right? Okay, I guess I did watch that, so I guess there's that connection there. Is there weird symbolism in Nisekoi too? I don't know. Okay, here we go. I don't know, let's inspect her room just for fun. I don't know, shadows look normal. Sus? Alright, where's he gonna put it? He's gonna eat it. Whoa! Okay, I wasn't expecting that. What the fuck? Is it? Sure believe it? I don't know. This is funny. If we did that with the lights off. Should we just take what he's saying at face value? Because he said, like, pure. Like, we're... I don't think he kind of talked about that before, like, in the earlier episodes when he was explaining what happened after the first time we got the Grief Seed, but... You take the witch's aura from the grief seed to purify your soul gem. Okay. Interesting point, yeah. Could be. Okay, we had more things. We still have that black cat, right? To meet? I don't know. Like Madoka? Oh, yeah. Okay, Loki trying to recruit her still? I don't know, this looks more normal. What the fuck? Okay, a note to the customers, please do not eat or drink while playing. Entry for the purpose of hitting on people, solicitation, or otherwise attempting to take customer to other locales is strictly forbidden. Okay. Okay, Homura. Anything here? Ah. Well, yeah, just don't beat up my friends. No, I'm just kidding. Is this song a reference to something? No, I recognize it. Who are you? What are you? Yeah. Does anyone gonna ask, how are you? No. Okay, I recognize this. What the fuck? Yo, that's fucking German? Wait, what? 2 weeks from today, huh? Okay, just random aura forming again? Okay. Wait, that was the opening, right? Okay, I don't know. Foreshadowing? 3 people? I don't know. She knows what that Wallenstein or whatever it was, right? Yeah, we're not allowed to smoke cigarettes yet, so bootleg Pocky we'll have to do. Something happened here. Oh. Wait, why's Madoka here again? What the fuck are you guys doing? Ah! Like, you literally just got into a fight, and like, Madoka was just sitting there while she was fucking, I guess, not really exactly chained up. Why are we still being here? For blood, right? Oh my fucking god. Well, maybe we won't. No, it's a one-sided beating. Yeah, so stop bringing her. Not this fucking shit again. There we go. Okay. That's what I'm saying, right? Like, that scene from a couple episodes ago, where there was a standoff between Sayaka and Homura, and Madoka was kind of just there, pissing herself on the side. I think we're gonna have to make a choice soon. Do you think this could have been resolved if Homura, instead of just talking only to Madoka, she talked to Sayaka too? From the start, right? Maybe? Foreshadowing. Wonder, right? Right, she's trying so hard to hold these values together that once it starts to crack, it might like fall really hard, right? This is kind of what essentially we're predicting. She becomes the ultimate witch. Anyone worse than the witches, including Madoka. if that becomes the case too. Oh my god, bro. No, he's not on your fucking side. See, he's being all dark again. Okay. Bunny. Any relation to the friggin'... What was the animal portraits on Sayaka's thing? There was a duck, a cat, and a bunny type thing? I'm gonna bunny. Her bed sheets. We've seen these patterns before, but Sayaka's bed sheets was bunny. Someone's in here. Little bro? Okay. Mom. This is gonna be mom. Little bro can't take it. Welcome home. Okay. Yeah, I'd like to try and come up with something for what the ice floating in the glass is, but we're too cooked. Symbolic for what our ending is gonna be? I mean, they were both kind of doing that, right? By someone not involved. But she can't get involved in this state. So there's only one way to get involved, right? Just fucking 3v1 Sayaka? Make a mistake for her. This does not sound good. No, we're gonna fuck this up somehow, aren't we? Probably not. Especially if Homer or Kyoko gets involved, right? Because then she'll be like, yo, you're betraying me or some shit. Maybe her mom's a fucking witch. Yeah, but she's super fucking naive. Sure, sure. What if we don't make it? Okay. But how are we gonna interpret this? Feels like her glass isn't like decreasing. Oh my god. Okay. What's that? Whoa, fuck. No, we're too cooked to come up with something. Okay, that was the opening of... That was the first frame of yesterday's episode? Or 2 episodes ago? What's this? Okay, those 2 chairs again. Back, same as before. Interesting. We gotta... So can he walk now? That's the thing. And what we're saying is that the wishes don't exactly happen like you expect them to. So assume her wish was he can play again, maybe, because only his hands healed, his legs didn't really heal. Or maybe it's just like really slow for some reason. So I don't know. Let's see what happens. Those are fucking weird ass. Okay, so he's at a different house. She lives in an apartment, no? Turn around. Whoa. Okay. Little rich boy. Yeah, but what did you wish for then? Still, I guess we didn't go back to like look at the mommy details, right? Supposed to be. That's an interesting point, maybe, right? Because, okay, we'll see. Did she? What's going on here? Okay, those cars were regular, but you guys are saying that it doesn't actually mean anything. The fuck? Well, there's just some guy in the thread yesterday was saying, "Oh, I feel like Kyoko's gonna be best girl for me." I don't know. I mean, she's helping move the plot forward. Madoka gonna interfere? Diddle in 2025? The cat and the fiddle. The cow jumped over the moon. Okay. Okay. Is this homework? Sayaka's in trouble? Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. Sayaka might make it, because we still have to see that black cat. Or maybe the opening visuals are just bait. Okay, she has red circle. We had red diamond or like 4-point star, right? And then Sayaka's blue. Some people think it's C. It might be like I said C also, but it might be like a crescent. Okay. Let's look at our transformation sequence. What do we got here? I don't know. It's just red so far. Fire, hot. I don't know, because Sayaka's had music, right? I mean, we know she's gonna show up, right? But no. Sayaka's gonna be our enemy from now on, isn't she? Anything with the shadows? No. Oh my god, yo. This is not gonna be a 2v2. What she said? She said. Yeah. That's okay. That's funny. Oh, right, and we have to make a fucking choice. We have to make a fucking choice. Until I finish eating it? Okay. Oh my god. Okay, so, I don't know. I think Homer is definitely the strongest out of everyone, right? So far? Oh my god, that's right. That's... Yo, she's gonna fucking throw it off the bridge? The car... Okay, what happens though? Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna get crushed. Huh. Homer freaked out. Some random person picks it up. That could be super bad. Oh my... Dude, didn't they mention something like that? No? Like, if you get separated from the... Why do I feel like... They mentioned something like that? Oh, I know, I fucking... Okay, like... Okay, we were predicting something like this was gonna happen, right? But this is even more fucked than I was thinking. And Kyubey too, Kyubey's like... Bro... Yo, you know what's bad? When the person trying to fuck her up is even, like, shocked. Eyes shake. She's dead. She's dead. Bro. Oh my god, dude. That's so fucked. That is so fucked. Okay, what the fuck happens now? What the fuck? Okay. Damn, dude, that's fucking creepy as fuck. Holy shit. Okay. It's too late though. Okay, we're kind of seeing a little bit of her power, maybe. So it's not entirely okay. This kind of throws out the time-related theory. Okay, I don't know because she's actually running here. I don't know. Hmm. It's crazy, right? Like even she's just like, what the fuck just happened? Huh. Okay, there's more to this. Okay, based on their reactions, right? There's more to this, right? Because she's not just like, damn, you actually just killed your friend. She's worried. She thinks there's more shit going on. Okay. Okay, so she doesn't know about that, but Homura does. Okay. Okay, that's what's going on. Kyubey's not fucking telling people that. Yo, fucking Kyubey, holy shit. This is super despair. You make a wish. Make a wish. Become magical girl, resurrect her. Make a wish. No, we are long gone. External hardware. Wait, okay, so maybe she's not dead? The soul gem. Okay, yeah. But it's not part of your job to explain what's actually happening. Okay, I mean, I get why they're freaking out, because they didn't tell them, right? But if you think about it, do you think, if he told them about it while they're making the contract, I guess like a bunch of people would be turned off, but considering that you get your wish, I don't feel like, well, we're just doing like what ifs here. Do you think people would still take it? Yeah, right? Yes, please, just fucking... Yo, the thing on her back is... does everyone have it? It's kind of the same shape of thing on his back, right? Okay. Alright, okay. Soul Gem is intact. Okay, but so we get it back. Homer gets it, grabs it back. I don't know. Depending on which angle it looks like, here it looks like a 0 or a circle. I don't know. We said we're gonna stop looking into weird details like that. Okay, this isn't. Yeah. Is it? I don't know. Like, I actually think there are people that would actually prefer it like that. You know, like it's definitely fucked up because he didn't tell them. I think that's the biggest thing, right? What's it saying? You're all the same. Okay, we're getting fucking dark Kyubey here. I mean, fair, right? Like, if you are a higher existence that can actually just do shit like this, it might not make sense to you, right? Like, do we fucking think about the struggles of whatever ants are doing? I don't know, some people do, I guess. Okay, we're back. Does it work? I'm feeling it's not gonna work. Okay, or farming again random. Okay, she does that. Does that mean something? She did it when she was talking to Kyoko before. She did it when she showed up. She does it when she shows up. Is that what I'm... Okay, we're back. We're alive. Okay, yeah. Okay. Soul is in there. Do you think she like saw what happened? But still, she might still be fucking pissed at Madoka, no? She's like, why are you taking her side? Taking their sides. Maybe she's fucked up now. Huh. No, that's it? What the fuck? Okay. Whoa, interesting illustration. You had a wish important enough to commit yourself to a life of battle, did you not? Huh. Can you accept your true feelings? This is Mommy's voice, no? Huh. Anything to make out of these? I feel like, okay, right, this is anime original, right? So it's not like these are just random illustrations. Surely these also have meaning too, right? Madoka's not in here. This is Homura, right? Spiky Kyoko? I mean, she is already kind of spiky. I don't know. But, okay, it feels like from the end, something is wrong with Sayaka from here on, right? Memories wiped, something? Soul got detached from the body, and you place it back? I I don't know, or maybe I got damaged. It fell on top, right? Fell on top of the fucking truck. No, it seems to be intact. I mean, Kyubey could just be hiding more information, right? Okay, other things mentioned. Here, Homer mentioned this. Walpurgisnacht. Anything from the past that might, right? We had those like posters with like letters on them that no, this does not add up. I don't know. I guess we'll just have to let it see or let it cook. 2 weeks. There was that conversation. This whole conversation with the mom. Let's focus on the ice cubes. I don't know. Maybe we'll come up with something after. I don't know. We're already too fried. we're already too fried to kind of just do something else. But like I said, I don't expect myself to be able to do that right now. I don't know. Like I was originally thinking like, okay, maybe like, you know, glass half full, glass half empty type thing. But I'm not sure. We'll just move on for now. Maybe someone will help us with that later. You said you have to make a mistake. we made a big ass mistake, right? And we'll see what happens with her, right? Obviously, she's not. I don't know, just the way her dialogue, right? Like maybe she's still the same. She's just like, why you guys look like that, right? I don't know. Maybe it's actually nothing. Given how the series has went, probably not. Kyosuke was playing violin. He left. He lives somewhere else. He's not her big bro. I don't know. Maybe they are. Maybe they're like separated or some shit. So because of that, because he's not fully resolved yet, right? Like at least to us. I guess like we can't have Sayaka be a zombie, right? Because he needs still to be relevant somehow. Or I don't know. Maybe there was some secret thing that actually just resolved him. Couldn't gather anything from Kyoko's transformation. Maybe it's possible Mami's didn't have anything either, or I don't know. Maybe like just the color red, hot-headed or something. I don't know. Kyubey hides the soul gems or the grief seeds in his little back thing. Then we can get a look at that. See here, it's like a teardrop, right? Do we ever get a frame of Sayaka's back? Okay, no, we're just cooked. We're just cooked again. Even though there was, but okay, we're not gonna like focus on shit like that anymore. Okay, but Homer was aware of what was happening. Well, I mean, she's aware of a lot of things, so I don't know. Maybe there is still. Okay, we're gonna retrieve our time travel thing back still. There was one more thing that was mentioned somewhere. What was it again? Shit, I don't know. I forgot. Okay, I don't know. Let's just go to Reddit. Okay, here we go. It says draft. Okay, episode 6. Reddit thread. Okay. Theory of the day. Okay, we got someone new this time. Now that you're in partially, Tar hosted rewatch. Okay. Random theory. Kyubey accidentally created the witches, and he's desperately itching these girls closer to making contracts so that they can deal with the issues for him. If so, I wonder how exactly Homer got into this business in the first place. That's an interesting thought. The problem is he seems like too fucked up. I mean, it's not like our theories are fucking good anyways, but I don't know, if something about his behavior just doesn't seem like he's trying to clean something up, if that makes sense for me. But it's interesting. Okay, let's just do QD. Okay, number 1. Who, if any character in particular, does Kyoko remind you of? Wrong answers only for rewatchers. Wrong answers only? Wouldn't everything be wrong? Eris from Shoujo Tensei, even though like that came out way later, right? Thoughts on Sayaka going it alone? Like the fight? Kind of confused with this because she keeps bringing Madoka, except on this next one. I guess, or what they were trying to do, right? No. They didn't go to fight witches. Like Kyoko just went up to Sayaka in front of the dude's house. I don't know. I think Sayaka should not be bringing Madoka anywhere. For those of you that like what are your hangover tips and tricks? I don't know if this is a serious question. Just eat carbs, eat bread before you drink. Know your limits, I guess. So if anyone got a clue at what the cat pop-up in Kyoko's game references? To be honest, I actually wasn't paying attention to that. I don't know, because when the episode kind of started, I was kind of being like, okay, we're just we're not gonna cook too hard, so I don't want to get too distracted. Number 5. So where did Kyoko get the idea that she recommended? I don't know. Is this supposed to like reference something else? I don't know. I thought it was funny. Okay, enough stalling. What does everyone think of the great second Madoka twist? Basically, the whole like thing at the end, right? I mean, we kind of gave our thoughts on that throughout the episode, or like as it was happening in real time. I don't know. Like, I guess my thoughts of it kind of changed when Sayaka's not dead yet, because like I don't know. I thought it was like pretty fucked up. Like even though we low-key predicted something like that, right? That Madoka might get Sayaka killed, but Sayaka's not dead, so we kind of have to wait to see what happens with her now that she's woken up again. You get what I mean? Okay. Let's check out some of the first timers. Oh, Technotrust. This guy's always on time. When was this post? 13 hours ago, right? Well, I guess we're actually going through the trouble of recording this and stuff, so yeah, makes sense. Alright, well, that was a crazy way to execute an information. Well, exactly, right? Like, that's why. If Kyubey was... Well, okay, obviously this theory was from last episode, right? So, but if Kyubey was trying to actually be efficient with whatever he's trying to do, then he would have explained it to, like, he would have better explanations about things, right? So, or he could have a restriction kind of similar to Homer, right? Or like, why is Homer also being cryptic? So I don't know, maybe something like that too. Kyoko's character design is so cool and fun. Love her weapon. Homer is pissed. Honestly, I probably would be too. Yeah. Sesame is shooting up. Giving that two-faced possum the witch spawner cannot be a good idea. Yeah. That's what I'm saying too, right? He changed what it's called. Did the magic fairy just shove the seed up its ass? Kind of. Why are we focusing on defeating Kyoko? Acting like a fight is the only option here. I mean, to some degree, yeah, sure. Right? Love the DDR version of the OP. It was OP, yeah. I'm a sucker for when shows remix their OPADs sneak into the episode. Like, usually in a karaoke scene, also a sucker for the first OP playing during the last episode climax or something. Oh, okay, he's, yeah. Does the opening disconnect fit like a random ass fight scene? Maybe. Okay, it doesn't have to be a fight scene, right? Depends what you think the ending is gonna be. Okay. Nice, so Kyoko's teaming up with Homer for Walpurgis. I mean, is this supposed to be like at least a name? Something? I don't know what this is. Like I know this is what Homer said, but like, is there any way to decipher what this is without like actually just letting it go? Okay, interesting duo personality-wise, but as magical girls, they do seem a bit OP, right? Okay, two complete opposites. Sayaka is getting lost in the sauce of a magical girl philosophy and overacting on her emotions, while Madoka is still naive as hell. yeah, right? Like they're both kind of like fucking up for like two different reasons, right? Great monologue, though. Really respect Sayaka to actually stand her ground on her convictions like that, but I think she also could have just had a death flag, yeah. What a caring, well-written mom. Honestly, just such a touching and beautiful dialogue. Reminds me of my mom's advice sessions. Absolute cinema. Time to go text my mom. Okay. Kyoko actually just jump scared me. Holy shit. Okay. Kyoko is exaggerating Sayaka and Kyosuke's relationship, but low-key, that's what I was thinking too. He was tied down to his hospital bed, and Sayaka was going to the White Knight angle him on him. But now he's cured, so does he really need Sayaka? Bro's motto is probably love is temporary, violence is forever. The thing is, we don't really know anything about him. I get what he's saying. I also get what Kyoko's saying. But do I have anything to speculate off of him? Depends what those chairs actually mean, right? Like the friggin' number of changing chairs, right? Like it could just mean different nurses coming in, right? Or there was a lot of people that were there when we gave him the violin, so it might actually not mean anything. Okay, that is not what I thought Madoka was gonna do to resolve it. She just fucking killed her. Oh yeah. Madoka, you dumb fuck or whatever. Yeah. Okay. Kyoko, this is why I read the full contract and terms and conditions. But yeah, the thing is, okay, I'm kind of curious too. If we just actually just straight up like ask him, right? Like, okay, can tell me all of this information? Like, would he tell it? I don't know. I feel like that's too like we'll never get the answer to that. Maybe we won't. Sayaka, wake the fuck up. Is she back? Yeah. Okay. Evidently lost my shit there for a bit. Apologize for the foul language. As I was watching with my mouth wide open for a good 5 minutes. It seems Homer was aware of the soul manipulation shenanigans by the way she ran after it. Kyoko clearly wasn't aware though, so maybe she teams up with the MCs against their magical mascot soon. Yeah. It's basically the same thing that I picked up on. And I guess, right? Okay, who I forgot who was the one that said Kyoko might be best girlfriend. Maybe it was this guy, but Kyoko points shot up when she was just fucking like holding Kyubey. I mean, she wasn't like swinging him, but she was just holding him up like that. That was funny. Okay. Okay. First timer. Regulate strange maggot. Psycho mantis. Wait. I'm once again speculating with nothing that's on screen right now, but to become magical, you need to make a wish, right? Why was Kyubey talking about a contract instead on episode 1? What if Madoka had already made a wish? I mean, from this fact alone, I could think of many possibilities, like maybe Madoka's already a magical girl due to this contract, or it could be that part from episode 1 is not what she does to go back in time, but it's just showing when she actually became a magical girl and there's no time travel involved at all. Okay. I mean, that is interesting. Kyoko also has hair-eye color combo. Don't remember if I had already noticed that. Don't know if this has any meaning, but I was able to foresee a big plot point by paying attention to the colors in the other rewatch I participated in. He's talking about just what's specific about her combo. Like this is the same? Well, he said, I don't know. Okay, I'm not sure what he's referring. Kyubey read the same way as Tinkelberg. Witch might hatch. So is what killed Mommy a witch? If your powers also get enhanced by a wish, like Sayaka's healing, how strong would a death wish be? Right. We kind of forgot about that detail, right? The idea that you kind of get some like weird passive. I guess we kind of only showed it. Was it last episode? 2 episodes ago. But I mean, like, probably could like think of some crazy stuff regarding enhancing, or like, we'll just call it a passive. It might not actually be a passive, but like that passive ability type thing. Depending on what we think Madoka's actually wish would be in theory, right? Like, especially if like whatever this guy's talking about here, that she's already a magical girl. Kyubey just mentioned contract, so I could be overthinking earlier. City's landscape looking like it was made by AI. Yo, this guy's saying it too. Yo, you're gonna get triggered again. I like this gaming dancing version of the OP song. Okay, yeah, right. Okay. Also know a bit of German. I know that Nacht is night. Purge could be purge or something. Also saw one link to 4chan thread where people decoding that labyrinth writing into German, but honestly didn't read much. Labyrinth writing? Okay. Okay. That's interesting. Right. That the thing that we were fighting in episode 1, that could be this Wolpersh's Nacht. Kyoko was cool and cute. I don't know. I guess everyone likes Kyoko. I mean, I like her too. Like, it seems like a lot of, well, I guess maybe except Homura is kind of on the ends of an extreme, right? Homura's too like mysterious. We don't know what's actually, because she keeps talking cryptic, right? Like, we don't know if she's just not allowed to say things. But at least for the people that aren't speaking cryptic, they're all kind of like on one end of the spectrum. Is it going to be something sad like Kyubey using Sayaka to create? And Sayaka is going to become whatever Homura was fighting? It is, isn't it? And it almost feels like marking this as spoilers because this feels like a natural development. How do I feel about that? I don't know. I need to think about that more. Sayaka behaving like that to influence Madoka. Madoka is sleeping with a bunny plushie that has some similarities with Kyubey, especially the mouth. Maybe Kyubey's form is that one to seem familiar to Madoka. I don't know. I didn't. Let's see. Maybe? What was she sleeping with before? Because she has a bunch of stuffed animals we saw, right, on the rest of her bed. I mean, it kind of is, right? Long ears. When you zoom in, the eyes are the eyes are a little different. The fucking like 3 face. It is interesting. I don't know. I kind of want to step away from the stove, the pot, for now. At least for me. So I'll refrain from cooking for now. Sayaka goes back, and the chairs and Kamiju's. Okay, well, he's noting the chairs. Someone else did too, right? Wait, so the chairs' chaos have meaning? Does the chaos signify the presence of witches or a labyrinth? Another guess. I almost feel like I should take a spoiler. So he was released and Sayaka doesn't know. Is he going to start rejecting her and then she'll feel even worse? Will it be what Kyubey uses to turn her in? Maybe? Okay, like this, like when he says this gets more interesting, right? Because like I said, he still needs some sort of resolution to his character, even if it's a fucked up one. But yeah, I also did think it was like kind of weird that she didn't know that he got released. But it also seems like she's like obsessed with him. But even from the previous episodes, he wasn't that attached to her, at least, right? At least to the level that she was. Selfish wishes, that's new. Kyoko's fingernails, another symbol, still color matching. But I think a symbol equals magic source theory has been disproven. I like that Kyoko's magical girl design isn't sexy or cute. It's mostly on the simple but cool side, yeah. I mean, it fits in character, right? Oh, I get it. Kyubey is playing Pokemon with magical girls. Sayaka's logged off. Sudden death is really heavy. So why did mommy die? How did mommy die? Or is the body still a shell? That's a good question, actually, right? But we didn't do anything. Because what Homer retrieved was the grief seed, right? Or was it mommy's soul gem? I don't think it was mommy's. It was a grief seed, right? So I don't know. I guess we need to like go back to the exact frame, but it chopped. The witch bit off mommy's head, and the soul gems are like kind of here in the neck, right? So if it like bit it at the right point, the soul gem would also explode, right? Knowing this, I think I just got way more difficult for Madoka to make a wish, which just goes to show the length she goes on episode 1. Huh. Okay. Well, maybe we'll come up with something. We'll sleep on it. We'll come up for something crazy, and for the opening of next episode. Sayaka has logged on. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Alright, slightly shorter video this time. Pretty crazy. I'm recording this super late. If this goes any later, you might see the sun come up. But yeah. Pretty crazy twist. But, like I said, a lot is going to depend on basically what happens to Sayaka from here. Because, I don't know, we could just sit here and just come up with like every single possible route, but we're gonna watch it tomorrow anyways. So like I said, it's already hella late, so we'll just leave it here. But yeah, made it this far. Thank you so much for supporting the channel and joining me on this Madoka journey. And yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow for the next episode.